swimsuit try on with Swimwear Galore. They have the most amazing range of swimwear for us, any men in our life, plus our kids from a size 6 to 34. Today we are exploring everything new from Artisans. Let's get into it. This is a best-selling style for very, very good reason. Have a look at this beautiful deep V. We have got a molded cup. We have got underwire. We have got a peekaboo here. We have got a modest leg line. Okay, beautiful ruching through the side. Okay, just to help us with our tummy. Full adjustability in the straps. Okay, again, a second attachment here. Okay, clasp here. This is for bust support. Okay, let me come right back so you can see. Okay, lovely allowance through here. Let's talk about Artisans. You're going to see today, I'm in the size 12 of everything. Artisans, in my respectful opinion, okay, is a generous swimwear brand. They think about tummies and they think about boobs. So if you're in between sizing, I always recommend going your lower size. There will be some times today that I do make an exception to that rule based on your body shape. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got, okay, beautiful options here. Have a look at this. Beautiful colors. Let's get into the inside. This swimsuit, it says here, recommended for a D to a double D cup. I'm an E cup. I would say up to an E cup in this one. All right, so we have got Artisans fabrics. Artisans, in my opinion, is just luxe. It's luxe, very much focused on tummy support, high quality, very safe and secure swimming experience with a focus on tummy support and bust support is how I would describe Artisans. Okay, this is no joke. This is like a bra, babe. This is no joke. All padded, fully molded, underwire. Okay, look at all this paneling here. All right, Artisans does not muck around. Okay, I love the neckline on this. I love the little peekaboo. Okay, beautiful, conservative, incredibly elegant swimsuit. But don't forget today, if you're in between sizing, okay, Artisan, in my opinion, runs a little bit generous. So we're gonna go our lower size. We have a bikini top option in exactly the same style as well. I want you to listen to me very carefully around sizing, friends, in this one. So we still have, everything's pretty much exactly the same. I want to actively encourage this bikini top, if I may, to the women who are long in the torso or women who want a bikini style, okay, that actually exposes very little of their midriff. Okay, all right, so exactly the same, molded cup, underwire. But can you see we've got some length here? We've got some length here, and then look at this at the back, full adjustability in the strap, additional support here, additional coverage here. Now, have we still got the power mesh? Yes, we absolutely do. Why am I wearing the size 14? I'm wearing the size 14 because I think I'm outside the cup recommendation. So as we talked about at length, this style is recommended. It says on the swimsuit itself for D to double D. I'm an E cup. I just feel better in the size 14 of the bikini top. So if you're in between sizing, I want you to go your higher size, okay, in the bikini top, especially if you're fuller in the bust. A great high rise, heaps of coverage. If you're fuller in the tummy and you're in between sizing, I want you to go your higher size in these bikini pants. Great lower tummy coverage through here. From the waist perspective, if you're in between sizing and you have a waist like mine, which is smaller than your hips, I want you to go your lower size. But this is a beautiful, supportive bikini. Fantastic, okay, if you're long in the torso and or, okay, you want a lot of coverage. You don't want too much skin showing, but you like a beautiful bikini. Let's have a look at the second top option. Now, this bikini top is recommended for an Australian D cup to G cup. I've got lots of options in this particular top style. So if you're big titty committee, you're going to absolutely love this. Soft molded cups, okay, beautiful crisscross style here. Great coverage here. Okay, fully adjustable in the straps. Nice across here. If you're in between sizes, more flexibility in the sizing with this one. Okay, gorgeous. If you're in between sizing, go your lower size because of the flexibility of this cup. Let me show you more styles in this. My total top pick if you are in the big titty committee and you cannot stand underwires. Okay, this is the swimsuit for you. Let's break this one down. So a soft cup. Okay, with just some added design features here that's just going to give you a nice rounded shape. I'd like to point out how high this is coming up here under my arm. Everything's scooped in, everything is protected, soft ruching across the midsection here. And as always with Artisans, okay, a modest leg line and full coverage at the back. Beautiful depth here. I love that it's got a feminine scoop back, full adjustability in the straps. Let's have a look at the inside. I can talk all day about how luscious the fabric is with Artisans, but what's inside matters just as much. Their 360-degree power mesh makes a huge difference. You're going to feel supported. You're going to feel slightly sculpted. Okay, which is very, very nice. From a bust support perspective, okay, we've just got a lot of room in here with the sewn in molded cup. So that is going, it's not going to give you any lift. Okay, this swimsuit is all about the woman who cannot stand underwires. Okay, but she needs good coverage across a fuller bust. You're going to absolutely love this. This foam here is going to cover your nipple. Your nipple is not going to be able to be seen. Okay, these little bits here. Okay, you can place them however you want them just to give you a little bit more support. We also have a tankini option in exactly the same style. So all of the features are the same. This is the perfect tankini. This is the style we want if you're very, very significant in the bust and you cannot stand an underwire, okay? Comfort is your priority, a nice rounded shape. So this tankini is perfect, babe, up to an Australian G cup in bras. Okay, let's talk about the bottom options because we have two bottom options. Option number one, let me come forward. Okay, gee, I love this green. I love this detailing here. Option number one, okay, absolutely, is it a high rise? Yes, it is. Cuts a little bit more narrow through here, so slightly a higher leg line than we're used to with Artisans, which is a nice option to have. Okay, but still very modest. Here, look at this depth. Tremendous amount of depth. Okay, and nice coverage at the back. So with this particular option, I want you to think about how you want to feel. If you're in between sizing, I want you to go your lower size in this, but the key things here, yes, we have a high rise, but we have a more narrow, slightly higher cut through here. Option number two is a lower leg line. Okay, lots more room in here. Okay, we have ruching here, full high rise, so lots more coverage. If you're very full in the tummy, this is the pant that I would highly recommend for you because it's none of your tummy, your lower tummy is never going to be seen. You can relax and just have the best time, okay, with your family and friends. So if you're heavier in the tummy, I think you're going to love this style. Now, from a sizing perspective with this pant, and if your tummy is your largest part of your body, please choose the same size as your underpants. Okay, if you're in between sizing, you might choose to go your higher size because I want you to be comfortable. Because if you're comfortable, you're going to wear it. And if you wear it, okay, babe, you're going to have a fantastic time in the water. Okay, so beautiful coverage. This is all about coverage, all about safety, all about security. Okay, let's keep going. Gosh, this is an elegant swimsuit. Let me give you a look here, babe. Have you noticed? Okay, we're going to talk about this in a second. I am getting this swimsuit, woman to woman, tremendous amount of beautiful support through the midsection. This is really shaping and sculpting me. Okay, and we have a multi-fit back. Let's have a look at this. So as you can see, I'm wearing it as a cross back. What that is doing is giving a tremendous addition to the level of support my bust is getting, but you can wear it as a standard straight, okay? Let's have a look at the inside. This swimsuit says on the tag here, babe, recommended up to a double D cup. I'm an E cup, so I respectfully disagree with that. Let's have a look at the inside. Okay, molded cup shelf bra. Okay, we've got the famous 360-degree support, which we always get from Artisans. Beautiful swimsuit. I just want to show you. Okay, this fabric is gorgeous. Gee, this is nice. So we're getting a beautiful twist at the front here. I love the paneling The paneling is slightly forward, so very, very complimentary, supportive, okay, very attractive through our midsection, okay, but if you'd like your boobs up, okay, this is the top pick.